Well, the BBC's Lamine Konkobo has been speaking with the AU head, Alpha Conde, in Conakry. He began by asking him why he's getting involved in the crisis.
The problem of terrorism is not only a problem of Qatar or Abu Dhabi, it is global, particularly for Africa. When you see what is happening now in Mali, Burkina, Niger, Cameroon and Chad, where terrorism is developing, and also when you look at what is happening in Libya, you see that terrorism is a big issue for Africa.
But do you believe that Qatar is funding terrorism?
We agree with the King of Saudi Arabia and Abu Dhabi that terrorism has to be fought. We agree that we need to fight against any form of terrorism funding. We need to talk in order to find out where that money is coming from. Africa suffers more from terrorism.
You were not making a statement as to whether Qatar is funding terrorism.
At a time when we don't want anybody to mess up our internal affairs and create chaos, we cannot create chaos elsewhere. That's why we are offering our mediation to help Kuwait.
It is interesting how you say there that Africa doesn't want foreigners meddling in African issues, but your offer to mediate between Saudi Arabia and Qatar, this can be interpreted by Saudi Arabia as meddling.
Africa is not the only one seeking for a solution. We are trying to avoid too many voices. From now, people should respect Africa. They need to know that all decisions we take are made responsibly.
But we know that Saudi Arabia, they are very powerful. They have the money. Indeed, they have plenty of money, and they have the backing of the United States of America, of Donald Trump. And we see that in respect of many African countries, the Saudis are the hand that gives. What makes you think that the Saudi Arabia kingdom would listen to you, would want your mediation?
It is disrespectful to think African countries will follow you only for money. This is the image that we don't want portrayed about Africa.
I would like to know what was the feedback you got from Saudi Arabia.
Have you ever heard any Arabic country condemning our position?
And it is a very interesting question. Unfortunately, I can't answer that. You are the president and you are in the know.
I think there is no doubt. We demonstrated that all the time, especially at the African Union level. There is no problem. We tell our friends that we are here to help you find a solution because it is not only your problem of terrorism, it is a global issue and Africa suffers more.